Hello! Today we'll closely examine the bodies of minidolls and minifigures while constructing custom ones. To make it more interesting, I'll give the minis points for allowing us to personalize the avatar. BrickoMotion – minidolls versus minifigures. Let's say you want to build a Lego avatar. And I'm sure you do, because why wouldn't you? How do you combine the minis pieces to make a satisfying entity? The basic assembly of the dolls and the figs is the same. They are both constructed using legs, a torso piece with arms and hands, and a head. Adding a headwear item to the mini is advisable, but optional, so we won't cover it here. We'll also focus only on the human-like minis. The others deserve a video of their own. A quick note, just in case you didn't know, the doll and figure parts don't mingle at all. There's only one exception to this rule, and we'll cover it in the head-on video. And the headwear pieces are a story completely on its own. So, if you choose to assemble a minifigure, you can freely put all the doll parts away. Both minis come in several skin colors. The minifigures have yellow skin in the majority of the LEGO original themes, and real-life human skin tones in the licensed sets. And by real-life skin tones, I also mean all of the superhero, mutant, alien, robotic and fantastic hues. The minidolls use the lifelike complexions in all of their themes. Again, by lifelike I mean any color the character needs the doll to be. All these skin tones add variety to your pool of options, but they have their downsides as well. You'll need to keep in mind that different skin colors look displeasing when used on a single mini. Except if that's the effect you are looking for, then go ahead, I won't stop you. There are still no points for either side because they were too similar for now. To see where the minis really shine, we'll need to take a closer look at the figs and the dolls separately. When choosing a legs piece for your minifigure, you have the following options in regards to the mold. The standard legs, the short legs, the long skirt and the ball gown. The last three contain no movable parts. The ball gown is the same height as the standard legs, the short legs are shorter and the long skirt is longer. The skirt also attaches to the torso only with the help of studs. That is why the skirt is sometimes inadequate for play. The figs look much taller and the torso falls off easily. Basically, in nearly all cases, you will go with the standard legs and just choose a matching print. The printed-on skirts are not too believable, but you can individually exchange the legs and hips piece. It's not in any way advisable to do this, for the joints may never be the same again, but it can be done. And that earns the minifigures their first point today. Yay! The minifigure torso comes in only one shape, but with an abundance of prints. Some are gender-specific and some are gender-neutral. But that's not the end of the possible tweaking. You can also swap their arms and hands around to fine-tune the look you are going for. Again, don't do this if there is any way you can avoid it. The figs just don't like it. Nevertheless, they win 2 points for this, bringing the overall result to 3-0 for the figs. But this result doesn't include the doll's strengths in tailoring the perfect avatar. Mini dolls wear full-length trousers, baggy trousers, 2 kinds of cropped trousers, shorts, short skirts, double-layered short skirts, wrapped skirts, 2 kinds of asymmetric layered skirts, ankle-long skirts, full-length skirts, and ball gowns. All of them are the same height and connect with the torso piece in the same way. Such consistency earns the dolls their first point today. And they'll get the second one for having 3D clothes, because the mold conveys much more meaning than the print alone. And the variety of designs doesn't stop at the waistline. The doll's torso pieces come in a total of 4 molds, 2 for each gender, a smaller and a bigger chested one. The male buffed up torso piece is slightly taller than the rest, what makes it more believable. This realistic assortment gets the dolls their final point, ending this battle on a 3-3 tie. What does all of this mean for your avatar? Should you use the figs or the dolls? It means that both have their weaknesses and strengths. The figs have interchangeable parts, while the dolls express themselves through form and print. Thus, you should simply choose the mini you prefer. In the first battle, the battle of size, the dolls won with a score of 3-1, so the total result so far is 6-4. But there are still 2 more battles to be fought before we can judge the outcome of the war. And who is going to assemble me back? You know, it's not nice to leave people in pieces. Bye bye.